name is Marisa Stone with Simon Says Social and the Systems Lounge, and I want to welcome you today to the 2017 Business Systems Virtual Summit, where you learn all about the tools that our speakers are using to get things done every single day. And today I am super excited to have Carrie Hawson here. She is going to talk with us all about Acuity and how to use that in scheduling your business. So let me tell you a little bit about her. Carrie has been creating systems and managing projects for a wide range of companies, including Fortune 100 companies, since 2000. Carrie is a Prince2 Practitioner and former certified public accountant. She currently lives in Brussels, Belgium. With her company, the Process Pixie, Carrie helps female entrepreneurs become those queen bees of their businesses. She uses simple systems to help them create freedom in their business and, more importantly, in their lives, which is my favorite thing. And guess what? She loves it. And today, Carrie is going to talk with us all about one of her favorite systems, Acuity. Welcome to the 2017 Business Systems Virtual Summit, Carrie.
Thank you, Marissa. I'm so excited to be here with you.
Awesome. We are excited to have you. So let's just kind of begin at the beginning. What in the world is Acuity?
Acuity is an online scheduling tool. So there are quite a few online scheduling tools that you may have heard of out there. And a lot of them have the same things going on.
Right.
So what they allow you to do is have like a link that your clients can go to. They have your calendar, all your different kinds of appointments, and they can schedule their appointment at a time that works for you and for them.
Nice.
Win-win.
So it really makes it easy when it comes time to try and manage all of those meetings and those sorts of things.
Yes. It makes it super simple because what you do is you set up your calendar for when you're available.
Okay.
And then share that link with your clients and they can pick a time that works for them.
Cool. So why should this be a tool that entrepreneurs should consider using inside their business?
Well, let me tell you about why some of my clients started using it and the benefits they had.
Cool.
So they weren't scheduling appointments with potential clients because they had to send the emails back and forth. And it was just too much of a pain to get these appointments scheduled. Am I right? You're spending all your time scheduling appointments. Exactly.
Yeah.
So they're not meeting with potential clients. They're not, signing those deals, getting new clients in. They said, okay, we're just going to say like, you're available at this time, Wednesday mornings from 9 to 12, put that in the calendar, and then you can share that and people can schedule. And they started sharing the calendar, booking more appointments, and getting more clients.
Which is the whole point.
Right.
Totally. Wow, that's fantastic. So how does this become a tool that helps me automate my business? And you've alluded to some of this already, but how does this really fit into my automation sequence?
It fits into your automation sequence. The thing I absolutely love about Acuity is that it directly integrates with so many systems.
Yeah.
So when, for example, someone books an appointment with me, there's a little form and I ask them, would you like to join the Process Pixie mailing list?
Right.
And if they say yes, they automatically get added into my email system.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm growing my list. I'm communicating with the clients. Also, I use intake forms to gather all the information I need before a meeting.
Right.
And I use customized emails within Acuity to make sure that my clients are really prepared for the meeting. So they show up and they're feeling confident that they're bringing what they need to the meeting. They've done their advanced prep work, which makes them feel much calmer. And yeah.
Right. And it also sounds like that would make the entire meeting much more efficient because they've already done the things
Correct.
that they needed to do to be prepared. So you're not backtracking in meetings, which is, probably one of the biggest time sucks for entrepreneurs.
Exactly. So it's a win for me. It's a win for my client because when they're paying for a 1 hour one-to-one consultation, they're getting an hour of high quality.
Right. Which I really like. So let's talk about the elephant in the room. How much is Acuity going to cost me?
It costs $10 a month.
Wow.
Which is insane.
Yeah.
Because when I set it up in my business, it started saving me 10 hours a week on scheduling meetings. So if you think, how much would it cost me to pay someone for 40 hours a month?
Right.
Yeah, you can't hire someone for $10.
Yeah, totally. And that's very similar to a lot of the products that people already use to help, make life easier. It's not one of those price points that's so over the top that you have to think twice.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So is there any sort of free trial that allows me to play with the features before I decide to buy? Because I know Acuity is not the only scheduling tool out there.
That's correct. There's a 14-day free trial.
Okay. And does it give me access to kind of all those major features so I can try?
It does, yes.
Okay.
Yes. The only feature that you have to pay more for is if you want text messages sent to your clients.
Oh, I didn't know that it did that.
It does do that.
No.
It's a higher level. That one might be $19 a month.
Okay.
But if you really want to text your clients, an extra $9. Yeah.
That's the way to go. Very cool. Right. Very cool. So let's talk a little bit about the types of appointments that Acuity allows me to set up. What types of appointments do they allow me to set up?
Yes. I have done everything from coffee chats. So just 15-minute free chats. So phone calls, you can do group webinars, group Zoom calls. So you can sell I do action classes that people can attend. You can do one-on-one consultations, an hour session. That's a really common thing that people set up.
Right.
Also, if you do in-person things, I do my group yoga classes through there. So it's really easy for students to book.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much any type of appointment you would schedule, I've been able to set it up in Acuity.
Wow. So what is their customer service like if you run into a glitch while you're in there trying to work?
It's really, really, really good. And they're super friendly and funny.
Nice.
They have the best sense of humor, I think, of any online tool.
Okay, that's cool. Because sometimes you get into this program and it takes you days for the customer service group to get back to you, and you're just frustrated by the time you're finished. So I love it when I hear that a product or a service has really good customer service. So
yeah.
So you mentioned that Acuity allows multiple people to sign up for classes or group events. How exactly does that work? Walk me through what that would look like.
Okay. So what you do is you go in and you set up a group event.
Okay.
And then you say how many people can attend.
Okay.
So, for example, the action class I said that maximum of 20 attendees.
Okay.
And then you just put in the information, same as setting up a one-on-one appointment.
Okay.
And share the link. And then Acuity keeps track of how many people have booked.
Okay. Now, does it allow them to be added to the list prior? Because I'm assuming you can collect payments, and I know we're going to talk about that a little bit later, but does it keep track of who has paid before they're actually added to the list?
They have to pay before they book. Okay. That's how Acuity works.
Okay.
The payment in advance through PayPal and Stripe are the two big ones. I use PayPal. It also integrates with Braintree and Authorized Net.
Okay.
Something I've never really heard of anyone using, but if
But
you
hey,
use it integrates.
they must have a group that uses it, or they wouldn't have integrated
Right,
it.
right.
Okay, so you mentioned that I can charge clients for appointments right inside Acuity, and Acuity takes the helm in making sure that those payments are accepted. Is that what I'm hearing you say?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
And then I can go ahead.
It goes, so for me, I take all my payments through PayPal, and when someone books the appointment, they just pay right away through PayPal, and I get the notification from PayPal that I've received a payment, and then normally I check Acuity and I see that the appointment has been made.
Wow, very cool. Now, does it do follow-up emails to remind somebody that they have a class or an appointment?
Yes, you set all that up in there.
Okay. Are there templates that you're able to use inside the space that make that easy to do? Wow.
Yes.
I am liking the sound of this tool the more that you talk.
It does everything.
Yeah.
It's like my virtual assistant.
Yeah, that's what it's sounding like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So what about, okay, so let's say that I'm setting up recurring meetings. So let's say I'm working with, you know, a client, and I know that we're going to meet, you know, once or twice a month for 6 months or whatever.
Right.
Can I go ahead and set all of those up inside there, and it works with my client on getting them signed up? How does that work?
Yes, you can go ahead and set that up in advance. Typically, when I'm working with a one-to-one client, I say, like, okay, we're going to have a standing appointment that Thursday mornings at 9 a.m.
Right.
And so then I set it up for the whole time we're going to be working together. Say it's 10 sessions, say it's 6 months. So we have it on our calendars.
Right.
But then in the meeting on each of our calendars, there's a reschedule button.
Ah.
And you can, if you need to reschedule, if they need to reschedule, you can take care of it all just right through Acuity.
Wow. And neither one of you need to babysit it because it just automatically updates you.
Correct.
I'm loving that. I'm loving that feature. That's fantastic. So how long have you been using Acuity inside your business?
I've been using it for about 2 years.
Okay.
I started using it. I took a career break to teach yoga. And I was like, there's got to be a better and cheaper way to schedule my yoga classes and my private yoga clients than sending all these emails.
Right.
And there were other tools out there. If you go to the gym, or if any of the viewers go to the gym, go to bar classes, go to Pilates, you might use MindBody.
Right.
And that is expensive. That's like $50 a month.
Ouch.
Yeah. And I said, I don't really want to be paying for this.
Yeah.
Because in Brussels, there's not a huge market.
Right.
That I don't need to be competing in this mind-body situation. Let's find a cheaper way.
Yeah.
And so I was recommended Acuity. I was like, oh my God, this has saved so much time.
Wow. Wow. So how has having this tool and this system inside your business truly impacted what you've been able to do?
Well, like I said, it's saved me the 10 hours a week of emailing with potential clients. I have the link to scheduled classes just right on my website. Students love it because they get the email saying, okay, here's all the things you need to know before attending your first class, which I was sending that email 5 times a week, 10 times a week.
Right.
But I linked to a blog post in that email.
Nice.
So it's driving traffic to my website. It's growing my list. It's just, doing all the things for me.
Wow. Wow. That sounds fantastic. That sounds really, really cool. So I know we're going to be diving much, much deeper into Acuity in the next interview, but is there anything else that we need to let people know about Acuity right now?
If you're looking for a scheduling tool, I would just say give it a try. Do the 14-day free trial and check it out, because it really is the best. The direct integrations, which we're going to dive deeper into, save you a lot of time and money, and just grow your business on autopilot.
Nice. I'm loving that. So one question I forgot to ask you, how user-friendly is this tool? If somebody happens to be maybe not quite so techy, how user-friendly is it?
I find it to be really user-friendly. I think techie-wise, people prefer Calendly. It's a little cleaner. But the functionality of Acuity is so much better if you just give yourself like an hour and a half to learn Acuity. I do private sessions with clients, and I also do action classes where we set up Acuity together. And it takes like an hour and a half to learn it. If you make the time commitment, you're going to get it back so much more from than any other tool.
Yeah. And that's one of the things that I find a lot of times with any system that you're trying to set up. There is a little bit of a learning curve, and there is a little bit of time involved in setting this system up. But once you do it, the time that you save and the benefits that you gain by having set this system up are just exceptional.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. So I know we're coming to the end of this meeting, but how can people reach out to you if they want to perhaps take one of your classes, email you and ask you more questions about Acuity, access some of your resources? How can they reach out to you?
Yes. So I would love for people to reach out to me and ask me questions. I clearly love talking about Acuity. So you can reach me at hello@theprocesspixie.com. My website is theprocesspixie.com. And the best place to find me is on Facebook. You just type in Process Pixie in your search, and my page will come up.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much, Carrie. I appreciate everything that you have shared here today with us. Guys, definitely, there's also some links below this video that you can click on. Carrie is sharing some amazing resources here with you today. Take advantage of those, and definitely take advantage of this 2-week free trial for Acuity, and determine for yourself whether or not it's a system that you want to include inside your business, so that you can reap those extra 10 hours out of your time every week. So thank you so much for being part of the 2017 Business Systems Virtual Summit. If you are part of the All Access Pass, stick around, because we're going to dive much, much deeper with Carrie in just a few minutes. Thanks so much, Carrie, and we will talk to you very, very soon. Bye, guys. See you in the next interview.